What's up, YouTube? This is Joy Neville back with another video. Today is June 1st, 2020, and there's a couple questions I got off of YouTube, my Fitness Pal, from you guys, but a lot of them have been asked to me over the years from people, from friends, just curious about weight loss. Drink your water, guys. And I just wanted to answer a few of them, just because I thought it'd be good to answer so you guys can get to know me, and then maybe this will answer some of your questions. Something personal first. My age, 39. My height, I'm 5 foot. I'm a shorty. And my weight, currently today, 143.2. I fluctuate between 143.2 and 153 point whatever, somewhere in there. 8 to 10 pounds usually. I fluctuate, again, because I like to cheat sometimes. I like to have a treat. I don't even call it really cheating. I like to have a treat. If it's a holiday event or a gathering or a barbecue or a birthday or Easter or 4th of July, I have in-laws that cook good. I have family members that cook good. I have friends that cook good. I'm going to try the food. I mean, tonight, just to show you guys, I do have some willpower because it's hard to see, but I made homemade mac and cheese and fried chicken, and I did not eat it. That was just for my guys. My guys meaning my boys. They're grown. They're men now, 18 and 23, and I also have 23 and 25 and grandbabies. But yeah, I cooked fried chicken and macaroni and cheese. I ate chicken tenderloins in my air fryer, which are really good. As long as you season them up. I love seasoning. And I ate green beans. And then I had my chocolate rice cakes. I had some frozen mango for dessert. You know, so sometimes you have to switch it up to do what's best for you. And that's what I do. Anyways, but there's some days where I like to have treats, so my weight fluctuates. So that's my weight for today, 143.2. And that was a question I got on my Fitness Pal. I'm trying to think. I had a couple notes jotted down here. A loose skin video. Someone asked me personally today, would I do a loose skin video? I said I would put myself out there. So, I mean, yeah, maybe eventually when I can edit. I am going to get a tripod. And my son DeAndre is going to download editing, an editing app for me. So yeah, maybe I'll do a loose skin video. I do have loose skin. I mean, I was close to 300 pounds, and I'm only 5 foot tall, so I was stretched. If you guys check out my before and after pictures in one of my videos above, you'll see how big I was. So I do have loose skin, so it's possible I might do that. But I was asked that, and so I thought, I wonder if people want to see that. You know, do people want to see my loose, wrinkly skin? I don't know. Am I ashamed of it? No. Do I love it? No. I'm not going to lie. I wish it was gone, but I'm not going to go do surgery to get rid of it. I'm going to work my butt off. I'm going to lift weights. I'm going to try the best that I can to tone it up. And that's what I'm on my journey for right now. So as I motivate you guys also motivate me. When you like and you subscribe and you ask me questions or leave comments, that motivates me, you guys. So thank you. Thank you a lot. I really do appreciate that. It takes 1 second to hit the subscribe button, and I appreciate it. Because then I go, oh, they're liking my videos. It really makes me go, wow. I don't know how to edit. I don't have Instagram. I'm not a big Hollywood person or someone that has Facebook and all these social media things, Snapchat, TikTok. I don't have any of that, but I have a story, and I'm glad that you guys are really wanting to hear it. So thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking, and thank you for asking me questions and commenting and stuff like that. I appreciate it. Thank you for checking out my Fitness Pal. If you want to friend me and see what I eat and follow me on my Fitness Pal, my name it's under, you just friend me under Joy Neville 253, because I live in Washington. So Joy Neville 253 is my name that you type in Friend My Fitness Pal. And you can see everything I ate for the last 3 years. You can see who I'm friends with. You can see my weight, my pictures. I put pictures in with my weight every month for the last 3 years. Sometimes I skipped a month, but there's a lot of pictures. Pictures of my food, plates of my food, and all the food I've ate. So yeah, Joy Neville 253. It's on my Fitness Pal. It's just something I thought you guys might be interested in checking out, and I can help you if you need to ask me something, or we need to motivate each other on there. You can see what I mean. I can see what you're reading. If you didn't log on that day, and be like, hey girl, or hey boy, where you at? Log on. I'm saying boy because guys lose weight too, so I don't want to just section it off to women. Anyways, so some people have asked me in the past what motivates me, and I want to say helping other people really motivates me. It makes me feel good. My husband even sees that. He sees that when I have a couple family members and a couple friends that have been losing weight, and they say, I help motivate them. And a couple of them I've even gave them meal ideas for, and meal prepped for, and exercised with, and just trying to motivate them. And they say it's working, and they're losing weight. Some of them lost a lot of weight. So yeah, motivating other people motivates me. And I know it sounds weird, but it does. My grandkids motivate me. They get me moving. They get me playing. They make me want to keep losing weight to be healthy, so I can crawl around with them on the big toys and chase them around and play hide and seek, and lift both of them. I have twin grandbabies, and they're getting heavy, and they motivate me every day to keep going, to keep working out, because I would not have been able to play with them if I was where I was 3 years ago. I would not have been able to crawl around on the ground with them and do the things I do with them. So they motivate me every day. My kids motivate me. They always support me. They're proud of me, and they motivate me to stay healthy and keep going. The sunshine motivates me. When the sun's out, the fun's out. And I love to go outside and bike ride, exercise, be by the water, be with my grandbabies, be with my kids, barbecue. The sunshine motivates me. I know it sounds weird, but it does. I like to just work out with my dog when the sun's out. It just really makes me get in a mood. And the scale motivates me. Now, the scale does not define me, but it does motivate me. And the scale should not define you either. Take measurements when you start out. Take pictures. I have tons of pictures of me losing weight. Not in the very beginning because I didn't want to take pictures of myself, but later. Measure yourself, weigh yourself, because that will motivate you. When you lose a pound, you're like, yes, I'm going to kick butt this week. I'm going to do better. I'm going to lose 2 pounds. I'm doing real good. It motivates you. But it can also be damaging if you gain a pound. You can be like, screw it. I'm going to eat a cupcake and some ice cream. I saw a Big Mac in the fridge. Screw it. I'm done. I gained 2 pounds. I don't even understand. And really, it could just be bloat, not using the restroom, too much water that day. You weighed at the wrong time of the day, and you might not even gain 2 pounds, and you just ate all that food for what? So the scale can do good, but it can also do damage. But the scale motivates me personally, for the most part. Doesn't define you, though. What are the triggers? I've been asked that so many times in the last 3 years. What are my triggers? In the last 3 years, I've probably been asked that at least 20 times. And my triggers personally are sugar. If I get any kind of sugar in my system, I crave more. So what I mean by that is if I go to a birthday party and I brought my own snacks, and then there I just took a few pieces of food that I knew I could eat, like some fruit salad or this or that, and put it on my plate. But then I had a slice of birthday cake. It's just a slice of birthday cake. Do you, right? Who cares? You're allowed to live life. But for me, I go home and then all of a sudden I'm starving. I'm hungry. I have to eat candy bars. I have to eat chips. I have to eat cookies. And I don't know why. It's because that sugar got in my bloodstream and made me hungrier. High fructose corn syrup, for me, makes me feel like I'm starving. So it triggers a bad eating habit for me. So I try to stay away from processed sugar. That's a trigger for me. Holidays and drinking is a trigger for me because when I drink, one, it makes you hungry and makes you woo free for all, screw it. That's a trigger for me. Holidays, being around people with good food. I have in-laws that can throw down some cooking. I have family members that can throw down cooking, and that's a trigger for me, which I'm sure it's for plenty of you too. And it's okay to have a holiday and eat, and I do. You don't see me dieting too much or having my healthy lifestyle, I should say. It's not really a diet on the holidays. I eat. I eat the food. I just try to moderate it. But that can be a trigger. It can be a downslide if you have too many of those holiday parties at Christmas. You know what I mean? Or like if, for instance, like my mother-in-law or a friend or a sister or someone brings over food for, say, Christmas party or 4th of July, and they're like, do you want to keep this? At the end of the night, I say, no, take it home. Unless my husband or my kids are like, no, Mom, I want some of that mac salad. Or no, Mom, I want some of those, taquitos or whatever it may be. Then I'll be like, all right, keep some. But for the most part, I get it out of the house and then I'm not worried about it because I'm a weakness for like homemade food. So I try to keep it out of the house. So those are like triggers for me. Movie nights are triggers for me. So if you saw my haul video, I have like rice cakes and frozen fruit and really yummy yogurts that you can amp up and put frozen fruit and whipped cream and different stuff on to make them taste like a treat. And that's what I eat when I'm watching a movie with my family instead of like chips and candy, because I could show you around these cupboards right now. They're full of Costco candies, Costco cakes, Costco. There's a huge candy jar right next to that plant full of, and this is just to tell you guys, you have to have a little willpower. You're never going to be able to dodge all the food in life unless you're single and you live by yourself, which I'm not. I live with 3 guys. Licorice, Starburst, Laffy Taffies, High Chews, looks like M&Ms, peanuts. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Do I eat a piece of that every now and then? Yeah, probably like once or twice a week. I'll grab one piece and eat it. I'll log it in my FitnessPal and call it a day. But for the most part, no, I stay out of it because it's a trigger for me and I know it. And I don't want to be triggered. So those are triggers for me. Move by that. And boredom. That's my last trigger. When I'm bored. So working out, when the sun's out, gardening, exercising, going to pick up my grandbabies, that helps me because I get really bored and then I know I will eat stuff. Even if it's my healthy food, you can overeat on healthy food. Trust me. Because it doesn't matter if you're pescatarian, vegetarian, fruitarian, keto, low carb, high carb. It doesn't matter what diet you're on or lifestyle you are on. If you eat too much of it, you can gain weight. I truly believe that. And I am actually a medical professional. I'm a nurse, but I'm not a medical professional as far as for weight loss. But I truly believe that if you overeat and overdo your calorie intake on anything and you're not burning off those calories, you're going to gain weight. So even too much of a good thing is a bad thing. And I know that's the saying that's gone around. So healthy food even can be a bad thing. So moderation, basically. And when I'm bored, I eat. And so I try not to be bored. So I don't overeat is the basis of what I'm trying to say. Someone had asked me a few weeks ago if I was happy with the way I looked now that I've lost weight. And I've been asked this a few times by random people too. So I thought that was a good one just to bring up in my head as a question to answer for you guys. And maybe you guys are wondering it. And yes, I am happy now that I've lost weight. Am I completely satisfied? No. Do I have insecurities? Yes. I mean, the loose skin is an insecurity of mine. I have loose skin, and no, I'm not going to show it right now, but I definitely have it, and it's very interesting. I don't even know how to answer that. I was very depressed before. I love my family. I love my life. I was just very depressed. I had no motivation because I was overweight and I couldn't do a lot of stuff. My husband, you guys, is the biggest outdoorsman you will ever meet. Hiking, fishing, hunting, go-karting, 4x4ing, dirt biking, quadding. He loves it all, and so do all my kids. So does my daughter-in-law. So do my grandkids. So does my in-laws. And so I would be the big one staying at home going, no, you go ahead and go. And I would never complain, like, just go, because I didn't want to hold him back. And I was the big one that physically I knew in my head I couldn't do it. Or at least I told myself I couldn't do it all those years. And now that I lost weight, some people might say I'm overconfident, but it's not overconfidence. I almost feel like it's the inner me that always wanted to come out that's now finally coming out, if you get my drift. I'm just happy now. I'm happy, and so I'm more talkative, I'm more outgoing. I'm like, the creek? Yeah, let's go hike to the creek. Camping? Yeah, I'll do it. Swimming, jumping off a dock, even if I'm gonna drown, I'll try to swim and jump off a dock. I'm just more outgoing now. Crawl up on that big toy? Sure, I'll crawl up on that big toy with my babies. Yeah, let me do it. It's nothing is a question. Ride a bike, ride a quad, nothing's a question anymore. And I was like that when I was a teenager. I loved quads, I loved dirt biking, I loved just being outgoing. And now I'm like that again. I feel like I found my old self, just more mature, more wiser, more, all that stuff. So, am I happy with how I look now? Yeah. Am I more confident? Yes. Do I still have insecurities? Yes. We're women and we all have insecurities. You can get the prettiest model in the world, she's going to have an insecurity. I promise you. I promise you. My family has all different types of skin colors, all different types of sizes. We have really big, big, little big, tiny big, short big, tall big, fat big, wide big. We have it all. And all of us have stuff we're confident about, and all of us have stuff we're not confident about. And we try to compliment each other, and friends should compliment each other. And when I'm at the grocery store, I try to compliment, say, hey, nice shirt, or hey, you have pretty eyes, or wow, you have beautiful hair. It helps to compliment each other. As women, we have to pick each other up. Men too, you guys have to help each other out. But I think if we compliment more and give more compliments and make people feel more secure than insecure, they'll feel better about themselves and they won't be so insecure. But for now, yes, I have some insecurities still, but I am a lot happier. Now I'm getting healthier and I'm getting my mind healthier. Yeah. That answers that question for the most part, right? Honestly. I know it probably didn't make sense, but at least I was honest. I think that's about it. Yeah, people asked me the other day about my family, but my family is a big ball of fun, and one day I will talk about them. If you guys have specific questions, comment below or message me in my inbox or my fitness pal. But I have sons and I have grandkids and I have a husband, and they're all very supportive of my weight loss, and I love them all. And I have in-laws and I have friends that I call family, and I love them all. So that's about it. I just wanted to get on here and answer a few questions that people have been asking me over the years, and some that have been brought up just the last few days, and I just thought I'd get on here and answer some of them. And if you guys have any questions, leave them below. Send them to my inbox, my fitness pal, Joy Neville 253. I do not have social media right now. This is all I have is you guys. And so that's why if you subscribe and like, and I can see you guys are really actually interested in what I'm saying and doing, maybe, this will go further, and I will figure out the whole social media. I will figure out the whole editing and all that. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate all your guys' comments, all your feedback, all your love, all your likes, all your views, and all your subscribes. And anyways, stay confident, stay motivated. I will get back at you with another video, and have a great day. Bye, YouTube.